This video is talking about how people celebrate Christmas and all the symbolism with the red and white suit with Santa. And if you look up Siberia's malls, they actually have huge mushrooms statues in their malls. But mushrooms grow under pine trees, or the Amanita muscaria mushroom, to be precise, is the red and white Super Mario Brother mushroom. And people actually collect them every year, and they'd have someone that was dedicated to find them, while the rest of the people were snowed in, or they couldn't leave their houses. Their houses were covered in snow, and you could actually walk up to their chimney and you could drop them down their chimney with coal to keep them warm, and as well as the mushrooms they'd hang in stockings over the fireplace. So while they're staying warm, they'd basically dry out the mushrooms, and it's a sleeping mushroom where people would have dreams, almost like the elves and the whole Santa situation. But reindeer are indigenous out there, and they'd actually find the mushrooms, they'd eat them, they'd run around high. But the urine, if you drank it, their livers took out it changed the chemical basically, so it was easier for you to ingest. So basically the reindeers got Santa off the ground, if you want to put it that way. And same as shamans, where they did it for the tribesmen. They ate it and they drank their piss, or his piss, or her piss. Regardless, it's the urine and your liver converting muscimol. But the whole idea of Santa is with the pineal gland, like the pine tree, and that's why the mushrooms grow underneath of it. And the coal wasn't for just the bad kids, it was literally to keep the people warm, and it actually had a good message to it. So the reason why I'm making this video is because it bothers me and there's any kind of lie out there, because there's no truth in it. If people could just profit and make money and sell these toys just for a lie, at least tell people the truth. I mean, regardless if Christ was born in the winter, you shouldn't make it like it's something that happens after Black Friday, where people just run to buy it all, or even in the summer with Christmas in July, because in the southern hemisphere with Australia, it actually is cold in July, and it's the opposite in December. So I mean, you have July and December. It's not opposite of January, it's kind of 1 month different. But people go to Antarctica and they're proven wrong about the flat earth, thinking that there's always going to be a daylight and nighttime. When it goes on, it just circles you. It's just your perspective. Same as the moon. When you go on different sides of the equator, it's flipped. But if you go by the color wheel that I thought of, with June 21st being the longest day of sunlight and the longest day of winter, with the winter solstice being December 21st, 22nd, it's going by the northern hemisphere of looking at the equation. And when you ask AI, does the rotation of the earth affect the orbit of the earth? And it doesn't. So they say it's going to be 365 days if it goes around in a complete circle. But if it spins faster than 24 hours in a day, you're going to get 365 again. Doesn't make any sense. If it spins twice as fast, you're going to have, double the days. If it spins like from 24 to 48 or 24 to 12 hours, it's going to be double or half 365.25 for the leap year equation. And right now people are making videos talking about 360 days and 4 gates to make the 364 days in a year. But if you did that and you left out 1.25 days every year, you're going to eventually have winter in the fall. Summer in the fall months, or vice versa. So you're going to have that rotation almost like gears, where it's going to eventually just go through its cycles. And maybe that was the way it's supposed to be seen, but we always see December as cold in the northern, and they always see it as the opposite in the southern. Anyways, sorry for rambling.